Hey guys, okay, so today I'm going to be doing my trailer reaction for the movie Paranoia. I heard about that there was going to be a trailer release for this movie um, back over the weekend, so I was eagerly waiting till today when it was released. Okay, so for those of you guys who don't know what the movie Paranoia is about, it's basically about this guy named Adam Cassidy, and he is an up-and-coming businessman, and he basically he wants to support his dad because it's just him and his dad, and his dad's not in good health, so he's trying to make a life for him and his dad. So then he basically meets this businessman that promises to give him a chance, and then he starts working for them. But there's a twist. In this movie, his boss basically tells him that he is going to work for his competitor and then basically leak the competitor's secrets to his first boss. So Adam is kind of unsure and doesn't really know what to do. So yeah, so it's kind of about him being a pawn and two of the most powerful businessmen, and trying to break free from that. So the trailer starts off with basically Adam narrating that he's lived in Brooklyn his whole life and is trying to support his dad, who worked hard for 30 years and now he's not in good health, so he's trying to make a name for himself. And then another thing, and then next when it leads off, it's basically him going to his first boss, and he's like, I need a job, I'm really here to help. And the boss gives him his job and then tells him, you know, if you're gonna work for me, you're gonna go undercover and go to the other my competitor and then leak trade secrets to him. Leak trade secrets to me. And so then Adam is like, okay, fine, I'll do it, but I'm done. I don't feel right about this, but I'm trying to make money to support myself, between me and my dad, and so that's fine. So then he goes back and tells him, I'm done. But then his boss basically blackmails him and says, you're done when I say you're done. So, and then the rest of the trailer is basically just seeing the two bosses and just kind of the corruption that they have, and this guy, Adam Cassidy, who is torn between his new life that he's been thrust into, the rich and famous. He's never grown up rich and famous. So it was really interesting. So it's directed by Robert Lucretic. It's supposed to come out August 16th, 2013. I'm really excited for this movie. I'm always up for a good action movie, but it's also interesting just to see something that doesn't really get talked about a lot in movies, especially business. I mean, yeah, there's been Moneyball, which is about the business of baseball, and there's like Ocean's 11, 12, 13. But it's actually interesting to see a more movie focused on the business part that people don't really, a lot of people don't really know about it, or if they do, they just choose to ignore it. I think it's going to be a really good movie. The cast, it stars Gary Oldman. I'm a big fan of Gary Oldman. I loved him as Commissioner Gordon in all the Batman movies. He was also, if I'm correct, Sirius Black in Harry Potter, I believe, yeah. I'm really excited for that. And then it also stars Harrison Ford. I haven't really seen a lot of Harrison Ford's movies, but I do think that he's just other people's reactions about him and seeing his movies. I never saw any of the Indiana Jones movies, but I am excited though to see him in the new Ender's Game movie. It was a book that I really enjoyed reading, and I'm excited to see him play his part in Ender's Game. So he looks good in that. So I'm excited to see some of his work in that. And it also stars Liam Hemsworth. This is one of his movies that he did last summer when there was a break between Hunger Games Catching Fire. He looks really good in this trailer. His acting skills, it's just another display of how he's not just the Miley Cyrus boyfriend. He actually can act. He's not just a pretty face, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, pretty faces are nice, but those get left behind. There's a dozen of those for every movie. It's really nice to see his acting skills come into play. I'm really excited to see him in this movie just because I think people really see him as something different and not. And he's just been in so many different roles. Like he's been in the last song as William. I know before he did some soap operas. You know, he did some very different things in Hunger Games. So I think this is good that he's varying these movie roles. I'm really excited to see him in this. He is one of my favorite actors. Yeah, I'm really excited. And then it also stars Amber Heard, which apparently is from Lost. She played a girl from Lost. I never watched Lost, but everyone on the comments on YouTube said that, oh, it's the girl from Lost. So, cool. So yeah, this movie looks really interesting. I'm excited to see it. My only negative about this is that the trailer kind of showed like almost the whole plot. So I was like, okay. I mean, I'm still going to go see it. But I know a lot of people were turned off because it showed everything. I think there's a fine line between interesting people into your movie, because some people may just automatically think, oh, it's a business movie. I don't want to see that. That's going to be really boring. But I feel like, yeah, maybe the trailer did show a little too much. But I'm still interested. I'm still going to go see it. I'm really excited. So let me know what your thoughts are. Do you like the casting? Are you excited about this movie, or do you think it's just going to be another boring business movie? Let me know. Comment, like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.